Coming up on today's episode of the UpRoar, senior cap and gown pictures and another try at senior class photos. We will be this week. We'll tell you when this is happening.
Also coming up this week will be our winter sports pep rally.
The spring season of esports is right around the corner. We'll tell you when tryouts and which new game title has been added. All this and more on the UpRoar. Welcome to the UpRoar. I'm Val Johnson.
And I'm Braden Justice. We're so glad you're here. Seniors, Thursday the 16th, you'll be taking cap and gown pictures. Sign up. Information can be found on your senior class canvas page. Be sure to show up on time that you signed up for.
Also, seniors, later that day at 2:40, you will be dismissed to the gym to take your senior group photos. Let's make the photo to remember.
Calling all gamers. The spring 2025 season starts later this month and tryouts will begin this week.
There's always a spark, a flicker, a brief disruptive force, an incitement to action, a moment where you say, I will not be pushed, and you find your reason to push back. What ignites you? Is it the moment, the teammates you shared with, or how you know that your path is no longer the same? What ignites you? When potential becomes talent, or when bonds prove stronger than adversity? Whatever ignites you, that's where Play Versus will be, a stage for you to shine. And it all begins with a spark.
Congratulations goes out to Tyron Joyner, who received a full 4-year scholarship to Tufts University Medford, Massachusetts. Through the Questbridge National College match, we sat down with him earlier to talk with him about his awesome opportunity.
Basically the program that got me the scholarship is Questbridge, and the National College match basically matches low-income students to the top 50 universities in the country. So basically how it works is, as a junior year, there's a National College Prep Scholar Program, which I guess it's similar to the National College match, but you write essays and you tell them about yourself, and then they'll fly you out to a conference and give you a computer and everything if you win. But for seniors, it's a National College match because, of course, on your mind, everything senior year is about college, what's your next step and everything. And then after that, I think late October, October 15th, I found out that I was a National College match finalist. So basically Questbridge gave me the green light, which means that they think that I was fit enough to go to the top schools. So then they give me the green light. And then December 2nd, find out, you open up your decision date, and it can be really big, parties and everything. And for me, it was really big. I opened it up with my mom and my girlfriend. And when we found out, we were screaming and smiling and everything. Is a really big deal.
Right, so all 4 years are pretty much taken care of for you.
Yes, sir. Yesterday they sent me an email of my financial aid. Basically, it's about $95,000 for next year. And they sent me another email today, basically saying that if I want to, I could do my first semester abroad in either Peru or Thailand, and they'll cover that too.
So how did you first find out about this?
It was actually from my girlfriend. I actually didn't plan on doing the whole Questbridge thing. I felt like it was gonna be a big waste of my time. But she was doing it, and then she didn't want to do it because she felt like she wasn't gonna get and I didn't want to be a hypocrite. So I was basically saying if she does it, then I'll do it too. And then, you know, it worked out for me.
What is it that you're going to be majoring in? And, you know, kind of where do you see your future in this?
I'm going to major in biochemistry, which I'm excited for, of course, because it's my major, but I know it'll be pretty difficult, especially at like a top school. But in the future, like after I graduate, I want to go for my master's, but I want to be a crime scene investigator. And then after that, I plan to be accepted into the FBI Academy and become like a field agent.
Where would you tell others to go who could possibly qualify also if they're in the same boat that you're in? Where would they go to even start the process?
Well, you can like start the process saying like your junior year. It definitely like makes it a lot easier if you start your junior year. But just like it's just an application that opens up in about the middle of the summer. Yeah, it's all on the website. You just go, you fill it out. Like they very much allow you to like talk about everything in your life. There's video interviews. You can write essays on essays, anything. They want to know everything about your life, because then eventually when your application gets to the school, they want to know like more about you. Because for like low-income students, it's hard because a lot of them, they don't have like the hundreds of dollars to take all the test prep and everything. So the schools, like it helps them know like the type of person that you are, and that if it gets hard, you won't quit. I think if you work hard, you always end up where you're supposed to be.
Of 25,000 total applicants, only about 10% receive scholarships. Tyron's 4-year scholarship is estimated at $340,000. Great job, Tyron.
Next Monday, there will be no school in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Here's a closer look at this important holiday.
Good news, on January 20th, we have no school. But did you know that on every third week of January, we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. to honor his memory and how he changed the world to what it is today? During 1963, he gave his speech, I Have a Dream, but did you know that the second part of his speech was improvised? He thought the audience's response to his speech was going well, that in the second half of his speech, he started going off the script and started saying what just came out of his mind. This is a very interesting fact on him, okay?
What's up, Jackson? How's the weather looking like today?
Well, the weather's looking chilly, as it always has been. Monday, we're starting off at 62 degrees. On Tuesday and Wednesday, you're looking at the 50s. But Thursday and Friday, you're looking at 57. But Friday, it's going to get hotter with the low chances of rain throughout the week. That's all for weather. Back to you, Val.
Thank you, Jackson. And now it's time for Andre with This Week's Sports.
Good afternoon, Jags, and welcome back to Jag Sports. The past week, both girls and boys played the Eagles and dominated, getting the win over the Eagles last Monday. The girls' basketball team will have an MLK tournament on the 20th, so please be sure to come out and support them as they take on several different teams. To start off this week, the boys and girls basketball team will face off against Escambia at home. The tip-off is at 6. The same day, our boys soccer team will be traveling to Arnold at 7. The boys basketball team will have another game on the 15th to go up against the Catholic Crusaders at home. So please be sure to come out to at least one of these games and support our Jags. That's all for this week. For sports, I'm your sports specialist, Andre, and this is Jag Sports.
Remember to check out our YouTube channel to catch up on previous episodes at youtube.com/@WFHS UpRoar Media and our bonus content on UpRoar Plus at youtube.com/@UpRoar Plus.
That's all we have for today. From all of us at the UpRoar, have a great day.
Tick, tick, tock.